Loyalty. You give it, you get it. Well, at least that's what Don and Stephanie Wright thought. And even though their home insurance rates kept increasing over the 42 years, they didn't waver. But this letter had them focused on a new reality. Their commitment isn't always reciprocated.
I received a letter in the mail that Nationwide said they were going to cancel my homeowner's insurance because I had streaks in my roof and blotchy spots.
How does that make you feel?
I was disappointed that a company that we had been so loyal to for so many years just found a reason to kick us to the curb.
And aside from the panic of possibly losing their home insurance and the stress of costs like getting an inspector for their roof, they felt violated. Their insurance agent told them it's common practice that insurance companies get images from a drone or a satellite.
Invade my privacy or something, people looking at my property without me knowing.
Drones monitoring your home can sound invasive. And drones hovering over where you live is actually nothing new, and it's legal. Insurance companies have been doing this for years, especially after natural disasters when it's too dangerous to send in an inspector to assess the damage. And the Insurance Information Institute says that without drones, only 10% of homes would be inspected.
We reached out to Nationwide 4 different times in a month via phone and email. I asked a slew of questions, but I got this email response twice. They don't talk about individual policies, and they do use current technology to monitor risks.
There's nothing wrong with that roof.
Don may very well be right, but we need to zoom out to take a look at the bigger picture that led us here.
The fact of the matter is, the last few years, insurance companies have taken in less money in premiums than they've paid out in claims, and that's not a sustainable business model.
The easiest way to think about it is if the cost of the things that the insurance product pays for goes up, then the cost of the insurance product is going to go up.
Bob Passmore of the American Property Casualty Insurance Association says more natural disasters combined with more people than ever living in places prone to wildfires, flooding, and severe storms, combined with the uptick in costs of materials like siding and shingles, has insurance companies using things such as drones to lower costs. To put it into perspective, a July 2024 AM Best report shows the U.S. home insurance industry suffered a $15.2 billion underwriting loss in 2023. That's more than double the $7.6 billion lost in 2022. And that's the worst loss in over 20 years.
Is this the new reality of how things are going to be inspected?
It is safer, it's less costly, and it's more efficient.
Do you think there will ever come a time where insurance companies just are like, we can't insure these homes?
Well, we've seen that in some areas of California, and we've seen certainly some conditions in Florida that have insurers have left the market.
So what can you do if you get a letter threatening to drop you? You can always ask for the pictures or proof that they have to view it yourself. Then talk to your insurance agent. And if you disagree, you can contact the Department of Insurance in your state, who will look into the matter for you.
I canceled everything. They can't do my home. They're getting none of my business.
And always shop around. Loyalty is what kept the Wrights tethered to Nationwide for decades. But the letter they received landed them right into the arms of a different company.
We turned up on the good side of a bad situation. We're paying less. We have better coverage.
Cassie Arsenault, Local 12 News.
Local 12 has more consumer stories just like this. Don't forget to click the links and press subscribe.